but we should get the goats and whatnot and get back to 10 towns, even though we didn't explore the rest of this area.
Yeah, maybe we should grab the stuff that we need to make the litter while we're taking a short rest, so we're not wasting time back and forth.
I don't know what happened. The stream just dropped. I'm starting to back up.
Okay.
The only problem is we don't know what's on the other side of this door, and we're hurting right now.
That's true.
All right, so let's say you guys gonna barricade the door and do a short rest, or you want to do?
Well, if we're gonna do a long
rest,
rest, then we're gonna barricade the door. If we're just gonna do a short rest, then we can just kind of relax. I would say we should do a short rest, heal up using our hit dice, meta knowledge.
Yep.
Heal up using our hit dice, and then we can
get the fuck out of
the goats, get out and get back to town. And basically Bard Dylan and Thud would be on the sled as we trek back. The only problem is it's going to take a bit because we no longer have Thud. So let's do that. Let's do a short rest. Clay, can you watch the door first?
I'm good.
Watching the door. Back off, door peeps.
All right, we're doing short rest. While we do that,
I'm just trying to get the
yeah,
stream back up. It's taking a second for everything to load back in.
Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick break here while we do the short rest. Probably go for another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll call it.
You have your second character roll?
Second character.
He could be in one of the rooms, one of another jail cell or something. Finally, you guys found me. It's possible.
All right.
No, you don't have time to roll a character right now.
I already have in mind what I want.
It's Dylan Bard.
It's Bob.
I don't know if
Dylan Bard second.
It's only up and up, and I can even link it. I can revive. Alpha. But sure. So Alpha. Did he delete Alpha? Oh, he deleted Alpha. But I'm going to name him Alpha 2 now. Actually, Alpha 1.5. Bard Dylan. He even said, I am not a melee character. And then he goes into melee and dies.
You doing the eulogy?
No. Can you bring Alpha back? Because I can revive him.
No, fuck that guy.
Nope. I can't. Don't damage my class. I burn a spell slot to says if he has died within the last hour, you can use your feet of it, and you expend a spell slot at first level or
Yeah,
higher.
I'm just fucking with you, man. Don't worry. I got
And
it.
I'm just letting you know. The Steel Defender returns to life after 1
Yeah.
minute with all hit
Fucking
points
guy.
restored. But I'm renaming him Alpha 1.5 because he's not the same Alpha
Okay, yeah.
1.
Actually, we gotta rename. I thought we were gonna rename him to Doge 1.
No, that's what you guys want, and I don't do Doge. I don't have Robin Hood.
Okay. All right.
Great job. You feel good?
Where's Bard? I haven't heard him talk since he's been dead.
He's really getting into his character.
What's his second character?
He doesn't have one yet.
Oh, he's out then. Jesus, Bard. How many times I tell everybody to have backup characters? 2 or 3? None? Fine.
Plenty.
Like 3 times.
Might need to kill it here, man.
Well, it depends on what the DM wants to do. If he actually wants us to have to fight things on the way back, or if we want to just theater of mind that we collect things and make a trek.
Where's the fun in that?
Well, that's the question.
Where's the fun in that?
You guys don't want to explore the rest of the place while you're here?
Well, that's the problem. We have someone that you're saying is in need of instant medical attention.
Yeah.
Would forego explore. It's like he's drooling on himself. Hey, buddy, there might be some like I don't know boots or gloves in this area, so we're gonna go and explore. You can't say anything because you're a vegetable, but
Uh-huh.
no, if
No, it's fine.
we would leave. We could always come back here, but our mission was to get the goats and missing. Although we never found that bell or whatever it was. That was
The
the
Northern
crates.
Light. Yeah, the Northern Light.
That wasn't in the crates.
No. You probably ascertain that would be something. Let's see, because they did say it was no, it wasn't really magical, just changed colors. Yeah, it wasn't in the crates, no.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it can't be somewhere else in here. You never know.
Of course, yeah. There's 2 areas we didn't explore.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're down to technically 4 people with a vegetable and a dead body.
All right, let's do a roll call. We got Thud back yet? Fister? Fenric?
I'm here.
Thud? Clay?
Yep.
Bard?
Bum, ba-dum.
Brian? You there?
Yeah,
What's your second character?
I gotta make it.
Dude. How many times did I
Oh,
tell you?
Killing me, Smalls.
All right. So what do you yeah. So you guys want to work your way back out to the front here?
Making our way downtown. Oh wait, I'm not doing anything.
You be quiet. You can't talk the rest of the time.
You gonna leave Bard there?
We have Bard with us.
Clay,
We can't leave Bard.
Bard
We
into
just-
the backpack.
we're gonna fashion Bard and Thud onto this sled up here.
Wait, am I bottom or top?
But I poop from there.
All right, you guys have a little bit of time if you want to explore some more. Otherwise, we can go ahead and head out.
Gotta get the goats.
Not that we don't want to explore. It's just you've made it abundantly clear that we are on a time crunch for someone's life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if you're saying
I'm just fucking with you. It's all right.
like I would love to explore, but the last time we opened up something, we lost 2 people.
Oh yeah, you did.
Attach the goats to the sled and just tell them to go to the town.
I think the Doge Master would have a lot of fun with that.
Oh shit! All right,
He's like, all right, they take you to a frozen lake and you fall in.
all right, guys, let's head to town.
So we would head to town, recuperate, try to get Thud back. Maybe we'll meet a new adventure. We would do a funeral for. We probably wouldn't bring.
He's like,
Bard
yeah.
back. We would do a burning effigy thing for Bard. We wouldn't bring him back.
Demon's
Well-
like, man, yeah, you don't have to do all that.
I mean it not in like we don't care about him, but like this was like real life. Bringing back a body to a town that like isn't his hometown. Like there's no reason to do that.
I
We
need
would
to do a
hire
marker.
and we would burn them, and then we could say something nice. Do you want me to come up with a quick eulogy?
I need to do a quick journal entry. Duergar outpost. Figure permissions, all players, observer, save. And this right there. You guys see the little castle thing there next to the party token?
I'm still not seeing that stuff, but that's fine. I mean, it's
So on the
left.
left, on the left hand side, click the bookmark icon, journal notes on the left hand side of your screen, and you see the little purple pin. Click on it once.
The little purple pen on notes. I see create entry.
Not you're on the right side of the screen, not the left side of the screen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go all the way to the left.
Yep.
Click on
There
the
you go.
book.
I got it. No, that's fine, Aaron. I didn't even know that was there, but yeah.
And
I
you,
see Kara-Koenig to the south.
yeah.
Kara-Denebal to the south.
So you see the party token, everybody?
Yeah.
What's to the left of it? Nothing?
No, nothing.
little
Just a
castle figure.
mountain.
You see Calvin's Cairn there, the mountain?
Yep.
But you don't see the Duragar outpost.
I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
Okay, cool. All right, good.
I don't.
All right, so that's where you guys are. So let's see. You guys got about a 2-hour trek. Well, about an hour and a half trek. Let's see what goes on your way back. Fucking really? Fucking 2. Okay. Wonderful. Great. Grand. You guys make it back to Kara-Koenig. So you guys make it, after a couple hours, you make it back to Kara-Koenig with the dead body of Bard on the sled and Thud, who seems to be in a coma. Where would you like to head here?
Well, somebody should probably bury Bard, and then we need to get our buddy Thud checked out at a hospital of some sort, or
The
a
ground is
medical
frozen
profession.
south.
Oh,
We would
yeah, I
burned
guess.
him.
Yeah.
We would not have brought him back to Kara-Koenig.
Yeah, you guys are good. You can leave him out on the sled for a minute. So I would say you'd probably want to take Thud back to probably the only place you know to look for help, right? Which is the Northern Light.
Yeah.
And as you would come in from the path that you had taken to the outpost, it's right, you'd be coming through here. So it's like right here anyway. So you step into the Northern Light. So I'm just moving this along for the sake of moving it along. Everybody see the Northern Light?
Yeah.
All right, great. So you kind of bust in, and Allie sees you guys carrying, and Thud comes running over and goes, "Oh dear Lord, what's wrong with him?
I'm
Is
just
he
crying.
dead?"
I'm tearing up.
So you're crying, okay?
Yes.
Well,
Allie,
we lost a member of our party, and poor Thud here is almost dead. So we need to get him back to being upright.
So Allie comes out from, or Cora comes out from behind the kitchen, and Allie shouts over, "Go fetch the doctor!" And she quickly drops her dish rags and runs out the front door to get the doctor. And it's about 1:30 in the morning. They Torvis is here still. Well, he hasn't left. He's seems like he started drinking again, and he looks up and he runs over and goes, "What did you guys run into?"
Origors. And something worse.
Oh, those sneaky fucks. Well, quickly, set Thud over here, and he starts clearing off one of the benches, one of the tables. Um, Put him up here so the doc can get a good look at him when he comes in. Allie, bring more candles. We're gonna need some more lights, and bring some lanterns. And she hustles off into the back room and starts gathering supplies. And after a few minutes, Corey returns with kind of like an older, scraggly man. He's missing a few front teeth, but he seems to be carrying a kit with him. And he comes wandering up. He says, "Where's the patient?" And Torvis says, over here on the table. Have a look, Doc." And the doctor goes over to the table and he starts looking over Thud, and he says, "This is going to take me a few minutes, guys. Why don't you guys go have a seat? I'll let you know how he makes out. Let's give him some room."
Doc, I'd like to help and stay and assist in any manner possible. Anything I can do to probably help.
That's
Do
good.
anything you can to save him.
That's good, son. Why don't you go with Allie and fetch me these herbs? And he gives you like a list of herbs, and Allie looks at him and says, "Yo, yeah, I have these. And if you can pour them over some hot water, bring them on back here, Fenric."
Of course, immediately.
So you and Allie disappear behind closed doors and do your thing.
Yeah.
The rest of the party kind of sits down. I would take it, or you guys want to stand and stare? All right, so you have a seat. And
Didn't really give time to respond, but yeah, go on.
all right, so Fenric and Allie, after about five minutes, return, and you can hear the doctor mumbling, "Okay, good. Yeah, this should work." And he's got his medical kit open. He's got these little hammers and such. He's been poking and prodding at Thud, and he grabs the hot liquid and he says, "Fenric, hold
Yes.
this boy's head up. We gotta get this down his throat somehow."
I hold his head up and tilt it back.
At least he said throat.
Penis.
And he retrieves the doctor retrieves like a hollow bamboo shoot, and he kind of sticks it in Thud's mouth and gently starts to pour the hot liquids down Thud's throat, and you can see Thud starts to wriggle a little bit as the Fenric
I try to hold him down.
unfortunately got the water too hot, and it's scalding the back of his throat.
He said hot, okay?
Aren't you glad he didn't put it in the other end?
All right, Fenric, Romeo, what do you have for proficiencies here? What are you have your herbalism cat?
Yes.
Yeah, roll me one of those with a d20 there. Roll me one of those.
Very well.
Bard, pay attention to Discord.
I am.
All right.
All right, so you're able to you were able to concoct the right kind of brew here, and you're able to hold him down just enough for where he's able to take it. And the doctor says, "Okay, all right." He says, lay his head down gently," and he puts his ear up to Thud's chest. Says, "Yes, this seems okay." And then he takes out like this very thick, like almost like a magnifying glass, like the old timey fucking Clue ones. And he starts lifting the eyelids of Thud, and he could see that Thud's eyes are like shifting back and forth quite rapidly, but they start to slow down as the brew is starting to take effect until they come to a rest. He goes, "Good. And he puts his magnifying glass down, and he looks up at you guys and says, "Well, all right. This boy needs a good 2 days, 2 nights rest." And Allie speaks up. "Oh, he's welcome to stay at our place here at the inn. In fact, we'll get rooms for all of you. We got to make this right." And the doc says, "Yes. Fenric, gather one of your mates here and get him upstairs and into a bed." And Corey shuffles upstairs with you guys to put him to bed, per se.
Tuck him in.
Yes. All right.
Give him a little kiss on the top of the forehead.
The doctor wanders over towards the party and says, "All right, guys, like I said, 2 nights rest. He should come to probably by tomorrow morning. You want to make sure he doesn't do much. Make sure he's well fed. Make sure he stays in bed for at least 2 nights. He should be back to normal. It looks like you guys did pretty well healing up his wounds. But gonna have to ask for my fee." And he kind of holds out his hands. He says, "That'll be 25 gold pieces."
All right, we'll
We'll
I'll
take it out of Bard.
over. Yeah, it's exactly what I was going to do. To be honest with you, so I'll go ahead and subtract that 25 from our party loot.
All right. And
I want to flip him an extra gold coin out of my pocket to thank him for his timeliness and his help in showing me the way.
alrighty, and you do that. And as he's walking out the door, he bids you guys all farewell. Cora says, "Can I get anybody any food?"
I think some of us may be hungry, but I think we're mostly tired.
All right, right. Well, let me get you a little bit of food you can take up to your rooms.
That sounds perfect.
Obviously, she's going to prepare food for the 3 people who can eat.
Yeah.
And the doctor moves his way out of the door. Yeah, go ahead, real quick.
I was gonna say I'm gonna stay in Thud's room, and that's where I'm gonna be.
All right, so before you guys go outside and a few minutes after the doc has left, the door swings open with a bang, and you see a long red robe walking through. He's got cold weather gear on, and he kind of pulls his head dressings back. That's keeping his face warm, and you see a long flowing brown beard. You see some pointy eyes, or I should say pointy ears, rather. Maybe he's got pointy eyes too. And this gentleman strides into the inn. And he has a nice wooden staff.
Yeah.
Do we really see his ears? Maybe we don't know what race he is, but we see that he has a staff.
He took his hood off.
Brian,
did?
Yes.
your turn.
You guys look like you need help.
Brian, I can't tell if you are brilliant or
I just turn to Tinker and say, "Fuck, not another one."
either brilliant or on the spectrum. I haven't decided which.
Oh,
So he wanders in and he puts down his staff on the table. Okay, and he's also got a blue gem, I guess. Would you like to introduce yourself there, Brian?
yes,
We're
I'm
gonna-
Cambar, the Great.
Can't bar the mediocre.
It looks
Did
like
he-
you guys are in
did-
trouble. What happened to you guys?
We just got back. We were investigating the thefts in the area, and we ran into some difficulty. Unfortunately, we lost a party member, and the other one is recuperating upstairs.
What
Tell me,
happened?
tell me a little bit about yourself. Maybe some backstory. Where do you come from? Who are you? What's your likes and dislikes?
I don't like dwarfs. That's
Oh.
what I dislike.
Okay.
Can't stand them for some reason. Just don't like them.
Is there any dwarfs in the bar at this point?
No, it's basically just you guys with the two sisters, and Torvis is actually behind the bar rooting through the alcohol while the sisters aren't paying attention.
Ever since I caught my mom with a dwarf, and I ended up having a half brother that's a half dwarf, half elf. I don't know how that works, but it is what it is.
Okay. Well, we don't even know really your name or who you are, but we can tell you're racist. So we're gonna head to bed. It was great talking to you.
Torvis at that he pops his head out from behind the bar, and you can see he's slugging down a pint of ale. He drops it. Cambar, you old bastard! Is that you?
Yes, it is me. How you doing?
Holy fuck! And he leaps over the bar and he fucking totally spills everything on the bar, and he falls over onto his side into the chairs and tables in front of him. But he leaps to his feet and he runs across the room and he gives Cambar a great embrace. You'll have to have a drink with me. Yeah, these fellas, what the fuck were you guys doing again? Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing
The
your
thieves.
job.
They're after I've had a few tonight. Please give me a pass. And he goes and he grabs the pitcher of ale and he hands it over to Cambar. Take a drink, my friend. Perhaps you could stay and hang a while. And what do you guys think? You guys need some help? I think Cambar's a great wizard.
Oh, thank you for the explanation.
I got
of what
a
the fuck he can do.
Oh,
I fought with
Take a
him
look
in
around
many
neck
a
and-
war in Icewind Dale.
Does he stand in melee range?
I think.
oh.
Oh,
Do I look like a bard? I'm a mage. I don't fight in melee.
Well, we don't know if we're taking on new party members yet. Maybe after tonight's rest, we'll see how we feel.
all right.
Well,
So at that,
we
at
need to
that,
go set some fire to a bard too.
yeah. So at that, you guys are gonna yeah, we're gonna let's retcon that everybody went outside real quick. You burned Bard's body. Now it's time to go to bed. And Corey looks over and says, "I don't.
Wait,
Everybody, you guys have rooms, but you, Cambar, we don't. You must pay up." And Torvis goes, "No. Throw that on my tab." And she looks. You don't have a tab, Torvis. You never pay up. In fact, you owe us for whatever you drank behind that bar while we weren't looking. And she chases Torvis out of the front door with a broom. And you guys go to bed, and that's where
Wait,
we're going to end.
wait.
All right. Yep. Go ahead.
A very important piece that has not been resolved yet.
Okay.
The goats. We did not close the loop on them.
Okay. You guys want to bring the goats in?
Yes.
So while this is all going down, Fenric races outside and he kicks open the door with his feet and he comes walking in with a goat under each arm. What would you like to say?
Hey, I'll have you know we have rescued these precious animals and have returned them to safety. I hope they are in, good care here.
What are they, Fenric?
Precious.
Okay. They're not sheep, though, right?
And thank you to sheep
They-
everywhere for letting me fuck them.
Cora ushers you out the back and to, put them in their pens. And Allie goes, before you guys head up to bed, did you by chance find our light?
Unfortunately,
Not on this
we
trip.
had to head back early because of our losses. We fought something unexpected.
Understand.
But we're not done searching yet. We'll make another attempt at it.
That would be great. That's one of our main. That's one of the main attractions of our place. A lot of people come to see the light and gives us business. But I understand you lost a friend and almost lost another. Please have a good night's sleep, and breakfast will be ready for you in the morning. And with that, folks,
Before going to bed, I cast Goodberry.
good berries cast. We're good to go. All right, everybody hit a long rest.
Well, Bard got a really long rest.
Got Tinker, I got Fister, I got Fenric, I got Thud. Clay? Long rest? One, two.